hair is wet. Ignore it. Anyway, y'all, getting here. Y'all better stop letting these men circle back around to you after they done aged like spoiled milk and you aging like wine. After they done wasted their youth, their beauty, and their attractiveness, okay, on ripping around these streets. Now they want to come back around and you talking about, hey, how you been, blah, blah. Tony, you had a chance 5 years ago, okay, before your stomach was hanging over your belt buckle, okay, before your face was sagging, before your teeth was all fucked up from smoking all that shit. You see what I'm saying? And now they want to come back around you, girl, bye. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. Y'all getting here. So anyway, yeah. I got a haircut yesterday. It's the sides or whatever. And so, yeah. So, like, I did my deep condition. And then after I did that, so I put on like a... What do I put in my hair? Because y'all going to ask, I'm going to answer one fucking time. After I took my shower and did my deep conditioner in the shower, I did a leave-in conditioner, curl cream, and a little bit of gel. Just a little bit of gel. All right, and some argan oil. I put a good amount in there, right? What you're seeing right now is the leave-in conditioner. Cause after I do that, I spray the leave-in conditioner on there. Let that sit. It's gonna look good for all the hairstylists out there telling me to do something different. Shut your motherfucking mouth. I like the results of what I do. All right? No, unless I ask you, because sometimes I do be asking y'all, but I'm real picky about when I ask. So anyway, yeah, so for real though, I just feel like, I'm like, if you ever hit me up, because this has happened to me, okay? Well, I'll get these messages in my DMs from dudes who was not fucking with me back in the day. They were not fucking with me back in the day. Okay, back in the day, when we was in our 20s, or whatever, they were in these streets doing what they doing. Maybe I wasn't cute enough. Maybe I had enough money. Okay, I don't know what it was. They wasn't fucking with me then. But hey, who fucking with me now? Who trying to fuck with me now? DMing me hard eyes and shit like that. Take your motherfucking hard eyes, all right? And take that shit to the gym with you where you need to be at, okay? I don't want your fucking ass now that you look like this. The fuck you mean? I want somebody who look like me now. So fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. No, I'm serious though. I'm dead serious. Okay? Yeah. I'm going out today. This is my outfit today. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but I don't step out the house unless I'm looking correct. I don't know about y'all, but I don't step out the house unless I'm looking correct. Ain't no I'm just running where? I don't care if I'm going down to get some coffee. Okay? Hair, everything. Okay? Would that take too much time, too much work? Well, then you must have a rich man already. You ain't got to do shit. But as for me and my house, we will glam every morning. Okay? Write your questions. I'm going to answer what I want to answer. I'm going to skip what I don't want to answer. And if I don't see your question, I'll see your question. And forgive me, I'm not going to move around too much because mama only got on panties. And y'all didn't pay that subscription fee. Let me stop. Y'all like, oh my God, you got OnlyFans? I don't. What time is it? It's time for you to mind your business and ask me your questions about your life. Love you, boo. But I love you. Let me read my question. I'll answer that in a minute. Let me see here. You said, wow, I really want to know. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, but just to be polite, I'm saying sorry. No, so if you're new here, welcome. I don't talk about my actual life. I don't do that. Where I am, time zones, the only thing you get from me is what I choose to share. And like, you may see what I ate that day, but I'm here as a service to you. This is my job. This is my job. You see where I'm going with that? So we can make small talk about other stuff, but not about my life. Okay? Why? Just for the sake of privacy. I got 1 million followers over here, 1.1 million, almost 1 million on TikTok, 2.8 million on Facebook, 600 some odd thousand on YouTube. Not bragging, I'm just kind of giving you the sense of what this is. I know I feel like your best friend, but this is definitely work for me. All right? You said you wanted to visit, baby. You're not invited. None of y'all are. That's how that works. You see where I'm going with that? You know, you're a life coach or you're a therapist. I'm not a therapist, but I do coaching. They ain't inviting you to their house. So I'm definitely not doing that shit over here. The fuck you mean? People like, we should hang out. We never will. We never will. We're going to hang out on this camera. We never will. You wanna know why I don't want to hang out with some of y'all? First of all, because some of y'all got too much mess in your life. That's why y'all watching me, because y'all got mess you need to clean up, all right? I don't want to deal with that mess. I don't mind helping you clean your shit. I don't mind talking about your mess, to tell you how to clean your shit, but I don't want to hang out with you, because I don't want to be exposed to your shit. And then some of y'all get on my motherfucking nerves with this shit, where I've tried on some very rare occasions, like I meet somebody, and I'm like, oh, you seem cool, and like, I love your videos. I'm like, oh, yeah, we can hang out, girl, in the early days. And you hang out, and then you get with Motor Mouth Maybell, who don't know how to shut the fuck up. Okay? She will sit there for the whole fucking time. Oh my God, you won't believe what happened to me. Okay, what happened to you? And then you spend the next 2 hours at lunch with her talking at fucking nauseum about everything in her life. She don't let you get a word in or nothing like that. I'm like, bitch, you are not paying me to be your coach. If you wanted a session, you got to pay me for that. So you know what I do? I shut the fuck up. You want to go into that? First of all, I shut the fuck up. You know how you know I have shut down? I have literally shut down for the day. I have shut down for the day. And some of y'all understand this, because some of y'all got some people who try to come around y'all in the same way. When I stop talking, just know I'm checking out. When I pull that here phone out and start scrolling while you talking, because I don't give a fuck at that point. Just know I have checked the fuck out at that point in time. It means you're talking too much. All right? If I say, that's what's up, even one motherfucking time, it means you don't have social graces, or you lack the cognitive abilities to be able to determine when somebody don't give a fuck about what's coming out of your mouth. And therefore, because of that, I'm going to assume that you also don't know that I'm ignoring you. All right? Because if you can't sense that I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about, then you probably can't sense that I don't give a fuck about that I'm checking out. And I shut down. So I learned through that. I was like, nah, don't hang out with people who think you they life coach. Exactly, Miss Hamilton. That's a Pisces thing. When we're done, we're done. You see, you asked a question, baby. Let me look for it in here. 1 second, boo. I don't see your question in here, baby. Did you write in the questions box? But somebody else asked a question. Let me answer the ones I see in here for right now. She said, hey, MJ. I DM'd this actor, and he actually reached back out. Okay, that's good. I formed an actual crush on him, but I feel like he has so many options. He's in LA, and I'm in Atlanta. When dealing with celebrities, should I be making more effort to make my feelings known? Take the celebrity piece off of it. You're dealing with a human being. His DMs could be hot and jumping. They could be dry as hell. You don't know. You see I'm going with that? You have no way of knowing that. So, first of all, where you're going to go wrong is if you deal with him like a celebrity. You see what I'm saying? If you deal with him like you're a celebrity, you can always feel when somebody's dealing with you from that lens, no matter how much they may try otherwise. So, deal with him as a human being. How would you deal with anybody else you're interested in? Sincerity comes through. It doesn't matter what. It always comes through. So, talk to him like you're talking to anybody else. You know, if he's interested, he'll respond. If he's not, then you move on. Don't put any extra effort in just because he's famous. If he don't want you, he don't want you. You know what I'm saying? And if he do want you, there's nothing that's going to keep him from you. That's sort of how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Let me go to my next question. You said, MJ, have you ever dated an Indian man? You mean, okay, so you're talking about like from India, the country. This guy is Punjabi, but I know nothing about that culture. Should I try it, baby? I don't know anything about the culture, but that's the beautiful thing about dating. You get to learn about their culture. That's part of the getting to know you process, so go for it. Yeah, I say go for it. What do you think about telling the guy that you like him? I think that you can definitely do that. I don't mind. Y'all be so fucking afraid of rejection that y'all don't do what you need to do to actually get a man's attention. I'll tell you in a minute. If I like you, I like you. Like, you are just so handsome. I like being around you. If he responds favorably, then great. If he don't, then girl, move on. My thing is, the quicker I make my feelings known, the quicker I can see what your feelings are. And the quicker I can see what your feelings are, the quicker I can make a determination, are our feelings aligned? Because if they're not, I'm moving the fuck on. I'm moving on so goddamn quick. Baby, I don't stick around long enough to get my feelings hurt. That's not how I'm wired. I'm like, oh, okay. We're not on the same page. Okay, that's great, handsome. You have a good day. Bye. It's no shade. Fuck you mean. I'm going to date you and talk to you and text you for the next 5 months and don't know how you feel about me? You know? You say, how often do you reply to color in your hair? Not no more. You know what I mean? Not no more. People ask the same questions a million times. And the same people ask the same questions a million times. Even though it's like a child sometimes. Right? Where like your child, what we having for dinner? Fish. What we having for dinner? Fish. They don't really care. It's just a way to engage, you know. What I said, you can look and see. But, you know, no shade, no tea. You know, auntie ain't that warm to be going through all those motions. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm married and my husband sleeps on the couch. I'm to the point where I want to leave, but I'm feeling guilty about leaving. What should I do? Well, if he sleeps on the couch, y'all must lack intimacy. Or you snore. I'm kidding. Or he snores. Girl, not just about your situation, but if a relationship is not working anymore or not functioning in core areas, and only one of y'all want to fix it, then I'm out. If both of y'all want to fix it, then you'll get into couples counseling. You know what I'm saying? Get into couples counseling and see if it can be fixed through there. And if not, then I'm out. But that's my husband. You can't just up and leave somebody so quickly and everything like that. Yes, the fuck I can. It ain't quick. The marriage been degrading and falling apart for years. It ain't quick. I'm leaving now that it's time. How do I feel about divorce? I think it's a great option if two people no longer fit. You know, what gets me is I remember this woman telling me this story about someone she knew. Maybe it's her sister, her friend. I don't know who it is. Anyway, woman was with this man for 30, 40, some multiple decades. I don't know the exact number of years. Regardless, she was with this man. The marriage degraded years ago. So they just were glorified roommates, you know. Their marriage degraded so much to the point where they weren't even arguing anymore. It's like, oh, you are how you are, I'm who I am. It wasn't even peaceful. It just was stale and dry and dead. So finally, after however long, she decided to leave. Did a divorce. You know, whatever. The divorce happened. Baby, within barely a year that she did. Why? Natural causes. Natural causes. And so I think to myself, this woman spent the majority of her life, or majority of her adult life, I don't know how old she was, but I'm assuming old enough because she was, 30, 40 year marriage. And when she finally got out of it, she couldn't even enjoy the freedom of it. Nah, fuck that shit. Life too short. Even if you live to 100 years, life's too short to sit up here and stay in some shit that don't work. I can't afford to leave. Girl, I would rather stay in a studio apartment. I'd rather stay in a studio apartment and drive a broke down used car that still turns on than stay in a big house driving a luxury car if the only way I can afford the big house and the luxury car is by staying with this man. Life too short, baby. You said, what's your advice on dating someone in the same classroom? I'm assuming you're a student. What happens if it don't work? You still got to see them all the time in that classroom. So you do you, but there's an old saying that we always say, don't shit where you eat. Basically, you can figure that out. Personally, I don't believe in mixing that. I wouldn't date somebody who live in my damn building. I be on my elevator, sometimes see these men, they looking at you like, everything like that. Do you live here or are you a guest? You live here? Lobby, please. You want to hit the button for me? I'm going to hit it. Hell no, I don't want to see your motherfucking ass. Hell no. If it don't work, that's awkward as a motherfucker. Hell no. You see what I'm saying? Hell no. That's but some people, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying it's a bad idea for me. For me. You know what I'm saying? For me, I would not do that. You know? Yeah. You said, what if it's a landlord and I need discount on rent? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck to you. I would never date nobody who got keys to my apartment. That's crazy. And he was asking as a joke, but I know some of y'all who would seriously do it. I'm like, good luck. Because y'all don't know somebody crazy till they show you crazy. The next thing you know, you're like, he was in my apartment, I came home. It don't matter if the crazy people don't care what's against the law. They will do what they want to do. Does a woman need to carry herself a certain way before marriage? What's marriage material? It depends on what kind of man or woman you want to marry. You know, if you're looking for a conservative kind of guy, you know, then you need to carry yourself in a way that appeals to that. You need to look at what type of partner do you want, and then ask yourself, what kind of spouse do they want? You know, go online. You see all these couples you follow and shit like that. Find a couple or several of them online or people that you may even know in real life for that matter, and maybe their spouse is the kind of spouse you would want. Look at how did she carry herself. You can scroll back. How did she carry herself when she met him? How she carry herself now? That gives you all the guidance you need. You know, for me personally, I do me. I dress how I want. I look how I want. It is what it is. Because what I'm clear about is that a man is a man, honey. A man can act like he conservative as hell, but if he's attracted to you, girl, you could be working at the strip club. He would tell his mama, fuck you. You don't know about Shelly. I don't need no conservative woman. I need Shelly. Okay? A man is going to go after who a man is going to go after. Carrying yourself is important, but what's more important is how you make a man feel. You make a man feel amazing. You make him feel supported. You make him feel like a man. Girl, bye. You wear whatever you want, carry yourself however you want. And the one thing a man won't tolerate, hey, Samson, the one thing a man won't tolerate, I don't care who he is. I don't care if he's conservative. I don't care if he's very free or whatever. A man ain't going to tolerate you busting it down, throwing that ass in a circle in these streets. If anything about how you carry yourself makes him believe that you out here throwing it around in the streets, men are territorial. I don't care who you are. I don't care how liberal you think you are. No, I'm not territorial. I'm not jealous. Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay, if you got testosterone going through your body, you can be territorial. Even people in open relationships can be territorial. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And so, with that said, when a man genuinely wants you, I'm not saying he's going to be possessive, but I am saying that it's hard for a man to attach to you or attach to the idea of you if attaching to the idea of you means that he has to also accept the fact that you out here in these streets doing what you do. See what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter how you carry yourself. What matters more than anything else is, does that man believe you could be loyal to him? You see what I'm saying? And the better you carry yourself, the better. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Take care of yourself, whatever that means for you. Take care of your body, whatever that means for you, whatever is safe and healthy for you. Take care of your body for sure. Take care of your mind. Take care of your clothes. I'm going out today, girl. I'm just going to something a little casual today. Girl, I'm putting this on. I don't know who these people are that wear t-shirts where they go. T-shirt wear. I may wear a t-shirt in the house when I'm doing some laundry. Fuck, I'm gonna wear a t-shirt for. And I got probably 2 t-shirts in there. Y'all seen one of them, the one with it's got like Mona Lisa on there, taking a picture like a selfie. That's just a cutesy little thing, right? Girl, I'm not sitting up here walking out in these motherfucking streets looking like that. No shade to a t-shirt. I feel like this is like the bonnet conversation. I don't remember who it was talking about bonnets, but somebody was talking about bonnets one time. Several of y'all online were talking about it. Very famous people. And this isn't that kind of situation, but I feel like it's kind of similar. Well, I'm just like, no, baby. No, not at all. I'm not doing that. You said it's cold, though. There are outfits that are more than cute and accommodates for the cold. In fact, I feel like colder weather, y'all have better outfits because y'all can work with more fabric. You know what I'm saying? But as for me in my house, it's Monique. As for me in my house, no. Hell motherfucking no. I'm not walking out here looking crazy. I'm going to look good. Child, this shirt probably costs just as much as a t-shirt I could have bought. Sometimes these t-shirts cost more money because they designer. You know what I'm saying? But this little shit, a cute little blouse. Okay? Girl. And go ahead and hit these streets. So you got to walk out here looking good. The fuck we doing? Go out in this world and look good. Why are you playing? You know, if you single, look good. If you married, look good. If you're in a relationship, look good. You see what I'm saying? You know? You need to be that woman or that man when you come in a room, Men look at you and be like, who's that? Who's that? No shade, no tea. But they bitch need to start shaking in her goddamn boots when you come in the room. Not that you trying to take their man. I don't want nobody's man. Oh God, no. You can have him, girl. You can have him. I don't want nothing that's reserved for you. But she looking at you. If the bitches scoot closer to their man when you come in the room, then bitch, you doing it right. Nice to meet you. And they start talking in we. Yeah, we did this today. We did that, girl. I know that's your man. I know that's your man, and I know you insecure. It's okay. It's okay, because if you were secure about him, you wouldn't be worried about me. But God bless y'all. I'm going to go over here and get me some water, okay? Namaste, okay? Namaste, okay? Girl, that's how you got to carry it when you walk out the house. You got to carry it like that, bitch, okay? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your intimidation. Fuck, I give about your intimidation, all right? I don't give a fuck about your intimidation. You intimidated by me because you intimidated by me. You know what I'm saying? I prefer someone to like me as I am at my worst. That way I'm not pressured to always be at my best. Well, let me challenge you around that. Because if we're talking about aesthetics, physical aesthetics, I don't know the full context of your comment, but I'm going to assume that you're talking about you don't want to have to put in all that work like I'm talking about right now. Here's the thing, okay? This is your body. This is your aesthetic. This is how you represent yourself in the world. So independent of wanting a man or woman or whatever, why would you want to go into the world reflecting yourself in a way that doesn't reflect your best? Don't you deserve to walk around in a way that allows you to feel good? We all deserve. You know that feeling when you put on your best outfit, or when you've been going to the gym or taking care of yourself or whatever it may be, your hair is right, your nails are right, everything like that. That feeling when you go out and you know from head to toe you right, and you feel good about it. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Why would you not want to feel that way every day? It doesn't matter if you're single or not. Why would you not want to feel that way every day? Right? We talk about wanting somebody to accept us at our worst, baby. I don't ever want to experience that. I don't want to experience looking like that. That's not my worst. That's not your worst. That's a level that you're allowing yourself to go to. That's not your worst. Right? Why can't we maintain a standard for ourselves? That our worst, that our lowest ain't even that low. Right? It doesn't matter about wanting a man or a woman. It's about accepting yourself where you having a standard for yourself because you deserve to feel good. Because when you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you act a certain way and you attract certain things. You're going to walk with a certain kind of confidence that's going to attract not just men and women. You're going to attract business opportunities. You're going to attract people that just want to help you. When I come into a space, right, keep in mind, people don't really speak English where I'm at, right? And so when I come into a space, I do speak a second language, but when I speak that language, right, I'm not as fluent as someone who learned it for themselves like when they were a child, right? And so when I come into a space, I can see the clear difference between how someone treats me and how they may treat somebody else who even may speak the language more fluently, but that person just don't carry themselves in a certain kind of way. You see what I'm saying? If I come in there looking good, smelling good, being warm and friendly, right, people are so inviting and so willing to help me, right? It doesn't matter about men. It's about how I just get to move through the world. When I meet people for business opportunities and that damn Zoom cuts on and I'm looking fresh to death, you see what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, hi. I'm like, oh, hi. How are you? You know what I'm saying? I'm warm. I'm friendly. I'm gregarious. Ha, 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 he, he. Let's talk about money. It's a very different conversation than popping up on there looking my quote unquote worst. You see what I'm saying? I don't need you to accept me at my worst because I don't accept me at my worst. Now, obviously, within a relationship structure, right, we can accept that the way that I look on a Saturday night when I'm fully glammed is very different than how I may look on a Tuesday morning when I'm just getting up and I done took off my head, my damn do-rag and my hair pressed down on one side, honey, my face shining and everything like that. You get where I'm going? So obviously we can accept that that's going to be a difference. Any human being accepts that, right? If a man expects you to have full glam every single day of the week, then he need to go hire a girl and pay her to do that, okay? Because if you paying for that, then you deserve it. But if that, I'm not providing that service. No shade to anyone who does. You know what I'm saying? Do you? You know what I'm saying? But if you looking for me and this ain't transactional, then no, you're going to get a real bitch who want to be up and down, but there's still a baseline, right? People talking about I let myself go and I feel like my man don't want me no more. Girl, well, why would he be attracted to you if you let yourself go? When he got with you, you was holding together. I feel like there's some standard deviation. You know what I mean by standard deviation, right? Let's say that this is the line, right? This is the line, right? And there are going to be times when you look a little bit better. So let's say +1, +2, right? You're going to look about 1 to 2% better sometimes. And then you're allowed to look -1, -2. You're allowed to look a little bit worse sometimes, right? But there's a deviation that it falls within, right? Because things going to happen, right? You're going to gain weight, you're going to lose weight. Sometimes your makeup going to be done, sometimes not. Sometimes your hair going to be done, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you got to take that weave out. He's going to have to see the real you looking like buckwheat, okay, baby? It don't matter. It don't matter. Standard deviation, right? But if he met you at being a 60 on a scale from 1 to 100, right? At a 60, and your deviation now is that you done dropped down to a 40 or to a 4. You drop down from a 6 to a 4. Or you drop down from a 6 to a 2, why is it that somehow or another we like to shame men or shame people in general for having something that they're attracted to? You put all that work into how you look for yourself, and also when you single, so you can attract the kind of person that you want. But then when you let that shit go, and let's clarify. I'm not talking about because you just had a baby. Obviously, you just had a baby. There's a time period after the baby where I get it. And any man who can't respect that, he's a fool. You know what I'm saying? But let's be real. That baby was born 3 years ago. 3 fucking years ago. Okay? Child, your baby in high school at this point in time. Why are we not doing the best we can with what we have? Maybe your body will never look like it was pre-baby. I get that. You know, women's bodies go through tremendous genetic changes in bearing a child. So I cannot sit there and tell you need to look like you look pre-baby. But baby, can we at least look the best we can for where we're at right now? For where we at right now? Okay, you got a little bit more hips. That back is bigger. Okay? But if that back is bigger, that booty probably bigger too, girl. Why can't we work with that and make that shine? Okay? All right? Okay, now you got a little tummy. That's okay, girl. But you still got your girls. Why can't we work with this and try to pull this in the best we can? Okay? You sitting there drinking beer like you a man at a football game. Girl, put that beer down. Okay? You sitting there eating all this sugar and shit like that. Girl, put that down. If you're healthy enough to go for a jog, talk with your doctor about any exercise routine before you start one. But if you're healthy enough to do like that, why are we not doing cardio? Why are we sitting here complaining about the fact that our men don't want us? But we not doing shit to make ourselves desirable. He should want me anyway. He should accept me as I am. He let himself go too. Okay. But girl, if you let yourself go and you not desirable, a man could be very loyal to you but still not desire you. A man could be very loyal to you and still not desire you. He will come home every night, but a part of him maintaining his look, I don't give a fuck what you say, a part of a man maintaining his look is that he want to keep up with you. You ever notice how when a man get with a young, beautiful woman, now all of a sudden he start going to the gym, now all of a sudden he want to put that dye in his hair, now all of a sudden he want to take care of himself and start eating healthier? Why? Because he know that his girl or his man, whoever it may be, is out in this world looking a certain kind of way and he wants to match her. Baby, I don't care what the fuck you say. We set the standard I'm talking about women and feminine energy men. When you're in a relationship with us, with a feminine partner, we set the standard. Okay? If when we carry ourselves in a beautiful way, we inspire them to carry themselves in their best way possible. When we let ourselves go, we tell him to let himself go. Well, it shouldn't be that way. Girl, then I don't fucking know what to tell you, okay? I'm just telling you the laws of fucking nature. Okay? Feminine energy leads the way in these spaces. Masculine energy leads the way in certain other spaces, but we lead the way in this particular space. Okay? I take care of my body. I take care of myself. Right? And I don't mind getting with a guy who may not be in the gym as much as I do. That's not the end of the world to me at all, right? But what I do know to be true is, generally speaking, when I've met a guy who, in the past, when I've dated and stuff like that, generally speaking, when I'm taking care of my body, they take care of their body. They be like, yeah, baby, I need to be in the gym too. And sometimes it's just pure male jealousy. Like they're like shit, or territorial, not jealousy, territorialism. Where they're just like, damn, I can't have you being out in these streets looking this way and me looking like a slob. Because I know that you're attracting certain types of attention, and I need to know, here's what men think. I need to know that I look good enough that even when I'm not in your presence, I still can compete with the kind of people who are trying to get you. Give him something to work for. If you're not carrying yourself a certain kind of way, you're not giving him nothing to work for, so of course he won't let himself go. That's not fair, NJ. It shouldn't all be on me. Girl. Then go become more masculine. And find yourself a feminine man or find yourself a feminine woman. Okay, if you rocking with feminine energy, if that's who you are, girl, then accept our role. Accept who we are. Yes, I said motherfucking role. I'm not one of these new age bitches out here. And I love y'all new age girls, okay? Because y'all be having some good points. One of the points I don't agree with is that we don't have roles, gender roles, whatever it may be. Honey, I believes in them. I believes in a gender role. I certainly do. Not just with gays. I'm talking about with straight people, period. And I'm not even going to call it gender roles. I'm going to call it feminine energy, masculine energy roles. It's because it's not about your genitals. It's about the energy. If you are a feminine energy person, you do serve a certain role within a relationship. I don't give a fuck what you say. All right? I don't give a fuck what you say. You have a certain role in that relationship. There are certain spaces we lead in. We lead when it comes to emotional processes. We lead when it comes to using intuition to be able to guide the relationship. We lead in the nurturing. Honey, we are the best cheerleaders. I guarantee you this, okay? With the right kind of guy, baby, I can inspire that man to become the president of the United States if I needed to. If he's got the right skills and has the right tools, honey, with me by his side, he's going to accomplish everything and anything that he ever could want. Why? Because my feminine energy is going to support you. Why? Because my feminine energy is going to inspire you. Why? I can do more than just inspire you to get in the goddamn gym. Okay? I'm going to inspire you to be your motherfucking best. Don't believe me? Check my credentials, baby, okay? Check my motherfucking credentials, okay? That's what I'm here to do. That's my motherfucking role. Period. Dot. I'm here to make you into your best self. Not make you into your best self. I'm here to inspire you to become your own best self. Let me put it like that. Right? And what are you here to do? Baby, you're here to protect and provide. Okay? Sugar ain't free, baby, okay? Sugar ain't free. Ain't never been free. That's your job. You protect and you provide. And provide sometimes, yes, it is financially. But I don't need you to pay every one of my bills. I can pay my bills too, but if you want to, feel free. I'm not going to stop you. You see what I'm saying? But that's not the requirement. Protecting and providing is making sure I'm good in other areas where you can show up. Right? Am I lying? Right? So my point is, if you want a certain kind of partner, if you want your partner to remain attracted to you in a certain kind of way, then know your place and walk accordingly. Know your place and walk accordingly, bitch. Walk accordingly. Handle yours. Okay? Handle yours the way you're supposed to handle yours. If I'm not taking care of myself, then how can I expect him to take care of me? Because how we take care of ourselves set the standard for how he will show up for us. Y'all be loving and saying you want a man to take care of you financially. You want a man to upgrade you financially. Girl, you don't look like you deserve it. You don't look like you deserve it. Right? You need to maintain yourself at the highest level possible. The absolute highest level possible. Because here's one thing I know to be true about a man. I don't care if that man earns half of what you make. Right? What a man will do when he comes, a masculine man, let me be clear about this. Masculine men and masculine women. When a masculine energy person comes into your life and you are the feminine energy partner that they want to protect and provide for, even if they earn less than what you make, their job in their mind is, how do I elevate your life to better than what it already is? In whatever spaces I can do that. So if your standard for how you maintain yourself is down here, you don't take care of your nails, you don't take care of your hair, you don't take care of your body, you don't take care of yourself financially in the best way possible, right? And then you meet a man and you're like, why isn't he spending money on me? Why is he not taking care of me? Why is he not, being that mass energy person that I want in my life? Well, it's because your standard is so low. You don't maintain yourself that way. So why is he going to take you higher? Why is he going to take you higher? Where's he going to take you to? You see what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Annie, where's he going to take you to? And I'm going to say this. The men who do like to protect and provide, and this is not about money. I'm talking about a holistic sense. They're not attracted to the people who look like they need their protection and this man's provisions. They're not attracted to that. That's why I never understood why especially women run around here talking about I deserve a man who won't be this way, he won't be that way for me. And I'm just like, do you maintain yourself at that standard already? Do you maintain yourself at that standard already? You don't? Then why would he? Right? Get in that gym. Take care of your body. You know what I'm saying? You got money to take a cruise, bitch, you got money to get your teeth done. Okay? Go out there. Okay? Go out there, get your shit done. You know what I'm saying? You got money to go out here, there, the other place. Or every weekend you spending hundreds of dollars each weekend. Girl, you got money to go to a damn dermatologist or what do you call the people who do your skin? Esthetician to get a facial once a month too. Huh? You got time to watch Pop the Balloon? You got time to watch TV and series? Girl, you got an hour to get up to go out there and do some motherfucking cardio 5 days a week, 3 days a week, whatever's safe for you. Talk to your doctor first. You got time for that? Y'all be surprised how much your body can change just by being physical. Shit. Half hour a day, 5 days a week. I'm not telling you got to cut everything out your diet, but shit, let's take some baby steps. Can we at least get physical 5 days a week? Okay, you don't want to change every meal? Okay, can we at least make your meals as healthy as possible for you, whatever that means for you, and maybe we just do 3 cheat meals a week. Not 3 cheat days, but 3 cheat meals. Just, certain days out the week. Just maybe three meals out the week. So maybe that Sunday night is your cheat meal. Maybe Sunday night and Saturday night, because that's when you want to go out, you want to do what you want to do, and maybe Wednesday night. Right? But on the other meals, you good. Some of y'all, let's call a thing a thing. Some people were born with really great skin. Some people, their skin is challenged. Some people, because of lifestyle choices, like people who smoked a lot, sometimes they can have really, really affected skin. You ever seen someone who smokes a lot and their skin can have like a lot of craters to it? I don't know the technical term for it. I'm not shaming anybody for their skin at all. Okay. But it's something you're self-conscious about, right? Okay. I get it. Girl, they do chemical pills. Go get a chemical pill, perhaps. Oh, that seemed like a lot. I don't want to have my skin peeling for the next week. Well, you've been walking around for the last decade feeling insecure. I'd rather go through a week of discomfort than continue to go through years of insecurity. I don't want to do all that. Okay, well, maybe you go online or go to one of these makeup stores, something like that, and have somebody teach you how to do your makeup. And every time you forget what to do, you go back up there and be like, hey, Tony, can you show me again? Can you show me again? Can you show me again? I remember how I learned how to do my makeup. I'm not wearing any makeup now, but I do wear makeup sometimes on camera. But I learned how to do my makeup because I used to have razor bumps all down my neck before I got, laser hair removal. I had razor bumps all down my neck. And it made me so insecure. And on camera, I try to have the camera angled like this and try to put makeup on my neck, but then it messed up my clothes and shit like that. And so anyway, before I really understood about laser, I had to learn how to do my makeup. Right? Because I also, for my face was dark. I was using a razor my face shaver. I went to Sephora or MAC, one of those kind of stores. I think it was Sephora. In a mall in Arlington, Texas. And I found this person there. I don't know what their gender identity is, so I'm going to say person. And I was like, hey, can you show me how to do my makeup? And they're like, what kind of look you want? I was like, I want like a natural kind of look because I got to wear it on camera. And sometimes I got to wear it in real life to know where I'm going. I need a natural look. And can you show me the easiest thing possible? Do not tell me, I need 6 products. Can we do this like in 3 steps? Something short, easy. And they showed me. Right? My point is this. Okay? We have the power to address the things that make us not feel best about ourselves. That doesn't mean that we're going to become a fucking supermodel, but it does mean that we can look our best. And yes, this is a part of attracting a partner. I shouldn't have to do this to attract a partner, then girl, sit single. I think it is pure naivete to believe that somehow or another you should be able to not take care of yourself, not be your best, but somehow or another attract somebody who's operating at their best. The question is, why would they want you? Why would they want you? I got a good heart and a good job and I'm a good woman. Unfortunately, men will never know that if they're not attracted to you first. Men don't care anything about you. Let me be very clear with you about this. As a man. Don't let the feminine energy fool you, baby. I'm a man. Okay? Men do not care anything about first getting to know you until they're attracted to you first. Gay men, straight men, trans men, I don't give a fuck. Men. And when I say trans men, I was talking about female to male. Right? Right? People who live their life walking with their masculine energy. Right? Even the gays who ain't really all that masculine sometimes. Don't matter. If they do not see you as someone that they're attracted to, you basically have the attraction or the value to them as a houseplant. Meaning you're basically an inanimate object to them. You say, men never look at me. Are you giving them something to look at, sugar? What are you giving them to look at? You want men to look at you? Give them something to look at. You don't like this lesson? Too harsh? It's negative? It doesn't make you feel empowered? Oh, this makes me feel... You need to tell us stuff that actually is going to make us feel good. You know what make you feel good? Taking care of yourself and walking down the street in a way that makes you feel physically confident. That'll make you feel so good that you attract great men. Are you going to attract every man? Absolutely not. I'm certain that there are men out here who would say that Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks are not attractive. Men are not going to be attracted to everybody, just like you're not attracted to everybody. You can be as beautiful as you want to be by every standard, and there's still going to be men who don't want you. But the question is, when you're operating at your best, you know it. You know it. You know it, right? So that's the question. Don't you know when you're operating at your best? You do. So do whatever your version of the best is, and you'll be attracted to men who are attracted to that. You know, people tell me, oh my God, MJ, you're aging backwards. I don't know that I'm necessarily aging backwards. I take care of myself. I think that we've accepted a standard in our society as we age, we should look old. Why do we have to accept that standard? Girl, everybody in my family big boned. Girl, they bones the same size as everybody else's bones. Okay? And yes, your family may be more predisposed to holding on to weight in certain parts of their body. So maybe in your family, y'all got bigger legs. I mean, your family, some of y'all may retain it here a little bit more. Okay, fine. I get it. Genetics play a role. Right? But that doesn't mean that we can't make choices to be in the best shape that we can be in. Your best shape may not be my best shape or vice versa. I know some people, if they walk, if they just breathe, they got abs. I'm not an abs kind of girl. I get them, but I got to crunch it over and like, take the picture, take the picture, take the picture. Okay, if you see me in a picture with abs, I'm like this. That's why I ain't smiling. When my abs are showing, my smile ain't showing. I'm just like, y'all think I'm trying to be sexy and shit. Nah, I'm struggling to hold this pose while they take the picture. Like, take the motherfucking picture now. Okay? It is what it is. But you know what I do got? A cute booty, baby. Hey, all right? That's what I got. I got arms. I got beautiful arms. I got a mug. You see what I'm saying? And so my point is, do the best you can with what you got. Especially if you want a masculine partner. And it's not just about getting one, but keeping one. Girl, let me tell you who got this on lock. This ain't about race, I'm going to call a thing a thing. Look at those rich Asian women and those rich white women. I'm talking about like the Palm Beach kind of white women, okay? These women be damn near 50, 60 years old, still in yoga class, still holding it together, okay? Holding it together. It ain't genetics, it's her sister who come from the same farm she from. They wasn't born rich, honey, she married rich, okay? Her sister twice her size, so the genetics is different. Let's be real, the genetics ain't what you think it is, right? Because they learned a lesson for a certain kind of man. I'm going to maintain myself in a certain kind of way. All I'm saying is, we have the examples all around us of what it takes to get what we want. The question is, The question is, are you willing to do what it takes to get what you want? If not, trust me, another girl is. And when you see her walking on the street with what you want, just know that she did what you wouldn't. Click like and click share. And if you want to schedule a one-on-one session with me, click the link that's directly above or below this video, or the link that's on my Instagram page. If you want to learn to sell insurance, because baby, that's how mama takes care of her life, okay? I'm in the insurance industry. I teach people how to sell insurance, baby, okay? Pretty don't pay the bills, okay? Actual skills do. And so I teach people how to sell insurance, how to get their insurance license, and all that kind of stuff. Consider joining our team. We do have leads available as well. If you want to purchase insurance or start planning for retirement, click that same link. It's the link that's directly above or below this video, or the link that's directly on my Instagram page. Bye, y'all.